In ancient times, the sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How's your day going? Today it's Wednesday, our usual day. We're back here for the Misty Mountain and for the Pickaxe Master stream. I hope that you're having an amazing day. If not, we will try to make it better. So let us know how you're doing in the chat and hope that you're ready to become one of the lucky miners because today we've got some lucky mining to do. We've missed that on the previous stream because it was fully dedicated to the Vox Edit contest that we hosted, and there was no time to do so. Meaning, we'll have to make up for it, and on this one, we'll be focusing and make sure that you get yourself a chance to mine. But before all of that, let me greet everyone that has joined us now. So we've got here Mr. Lalila over YouTube. How you doing? Welcome in. Got Wicked YouTube, our moderator in-house, chief of the moderators. Welcome in. We've got MLD Tech, one of the best miners in this season so far. Wallace, how you doing? Welcome in. Breezy75 as well, one of the moderators over at the Pickaxe Master. How you doing? And also one of the contenders which with some very good results. We've got Fredenford as well. You all pretty much know very well Fred. He's always developing here at the Pickaxe Master, and you've been seeing some beautiful work that he's doing. And also, if you're not, follow his Twitch account. is right there in the comments, so just click, make a follow. Usually when you can, he streams about developing, and he always gives out some great creator tips. We've got also Easy TR, welcome in. Been a long time since last time you were here. We've got Tommyton, how you doing? Doggy Fails, hey, how's it going? All right, I guess we've got the greetings in order. Welcome in, everyone. I hope that you're feeling fantastic. If not, let's try to make it better. Okay, so what do we have for today? First of all, what is this tab? Oh, okay, got it. So first of all, I would like you to do something that we usually, what's happening with my mouse? No, here it is. Which is this. Hell yeah. To participate on the mining season, type !LFM. So let's do that. Type !LFM, access to that Google form. Fill it up as fast as you can, because we will be rewarding the early miners that have joined already this stream. So make sure you fill it in. Okay, and while we give some time to be filled, welcome in, Nazman. How you doing? Yeah, there's so many things that have been happening over the past weeks. I'm not even sure where to start. But I just wanted to say thank you for participating in the Vox-Edit Pickaxe contest with Venly. We are well, actually, I had noted to talk about this later, so let's give it a bit. Hey, Novel, how you doing? Welcome in. Maybe you know what? Let me just get over here on while we get some time. Let's talk a little bit about the metaverse and about the sandbox. So if you have not tried it yet and you've just come here, you're brand new into the stream, check out the experience page to enter the Misty Mountain, which is this game we have right here this way on the stream. Now, apart from this, let me get over here to the map and let me just do a quick run through. There's so many play buttons right now, and it's pretty cool that you can see this popping more and more and more. Now you see the tags. There's UGC, there's game jams, there's GMF, there's official content, there's on premium lands, there's all the stuff right now that's happening. So far, I can see that there are 221 results. Let's see how many are playable right now. So featured, progress, no, premium, no, creators, game mode, access, status, open. Okay, that's what we're looking for. So we've got 142 results. We're kind of pretty going towards the 200th line, I would say. So 200 almost 200 games that are available to play, which the Pickaxe Master, I think we're among the top 100 first, which is quite a cool milestone, let's say. It feels good to be early with the map already at this stage open on the sandbox. And it's pretty crazy knowing that some stuff that will be coming. And yeah, I have to say, the Misty Mountain, it's getting some huge improvements with 0.9. There's not much that I can share, as you would imagine. There's all of those NDAs and all that stuff. But what I gotta say is that there's some really cool stuff that's going to happen here. Page isn't loading image in the banner area. What do you mean? The images in the banner area could be my end. Okay, that also could be server side on the sandbox because it's not hosted on our own. Hey Bertsy, good day to you. Hey Go West, good morning. How you guys doing? Oh, season 4. Well, season 4 has been hinted for quite some time. We don't know when it's going to come. Even if we knew, we could not share either way. But what I do have to say is that this game is going to benefit in the next couple of months so much. It's already good, but it will only get better and better and better with time. And we can promise you it's going to be mind-blowing what's coming next. Oh yeah, it's going to be pretty much mind-blowing. Okay, and I think we've got enough time to get ourselves what we can call early birds. So fill it up that form. You can type in !TPM to access the Google form for today's stream. And we're going to, let me already grab the existing entries and put in the wheel of names. But hey, how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. And is there something that I might have skipped regarding what's happening in the sandbox that you want me to cover? Let me know. Okay, going to, if this all goes well, it should be popping in this screen. Oh yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, perfect. This should be good. Pow. Let me check how is it going on the stream. Oh, it's not showing because I'm not sharing the total screen. Okay, let's give it 1 second. Hell yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so here, let me see, we can shuffle and customize. Oh yeah, here it is. Spin second. Let's give it 30 seconds. Why not? And shuffle. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this. Let's get the first lucky miner. Good luck. Okay, to start right now, also let me check what type of pickaxe you have, because I'll be checking in your wallet from the wallet address you provided what type of pickaxe you own. And that's the one we'll be using for the mining session. And it does look like it's going to be Murphy. Hey, GG, congratulations. We don't get Murphy to be that time many times in here. Hey, Huddle Hill. Hey, okay. And I see there's a rating coming. Hey, Escape from Artist. Hey, Pinkas. How you doing? Hey, Shakespeare. How you doing today? Thank you for the raid. And by the way, that set is looking amazing. The dwarf, where's the camera? Here. The dwarven gear set you're making is looking amazing. Welcome in, everyone. Hoping that you're having an amazing day. And again, if not, we'll try to make it better. So we've just got the first lucky miners of the stream. If you just joined out, type in !LFM, so you fill it up that Google form, and you can be eligible for the next ones. So right now we had Murphy as the first one. I'm just going to very quickly check if he does own a pickaxe, and if it does, what type of pickaxe. And let's get it started by mining. Okay, I think I'll just go search pickaxe. No items found, meaning no pickaxe. Murphy, you can still get one. There's some silver pickaxes available at the shop. Let me get you the link in case, and if you're wondering how to get one. So it's this one, copy. Hey, Vox Machina, how you doing? Welcome in. Almost done with the dwarf armor. It's a goal for this week. Hey, nice. I want a lucky miner. Hell yeah. Well, lucky miners, they're pretty much done. Either you can get it on secondary or they're gone. Those are gone. There's going to be okay, we can talk about that. Yeah, you can take the notes later down the stream. So there's a new tribe in common, by the way, and I've put here notes, so we'll discuss it more towards like the second half later on the stream. So for now, since Murphy, where Murphy, did you comment it? Murphy, you need to, okay, here you are. Nice, GG. So we're going to raffle a pickaxe for you, since you do not have one. So we're going to do iron and silver. Shuffle. So we're going to grant you this one. No, Murphy, you don't need anything from the shop. So right now we're going to raffle you one pickaxe for you to mine. Either an iron, which gives you 5 health points, or a silver, which gives you 25. And come on, spin it more. Looks like it's going to be an iron. Meaning that on this stream, we're going to grant you an iron pickaxe, which is worth 5 hit points. With that, anything you mine during this stream will be sent to your wallet address, so in SAMs. Okay, here we go. Iron pickaxe. So since your first time in here, let me do a breakthrough real fast. Okay, so here it is. We've got the Misty Mountain in here. I've got F12 open. Okay, this is why it's not showing anything. Got here playing along with other 6 members, and good findings. Good findings. You cannot see the chat because I'm covering it. What's going to happen is when you go to the map, you see that you have this pickaxe health. This is your health pool bar, meaning that this is the amount of HP you have to spend in the game. Welcome in, Super Magus. How you doing? Each one, and basically what you can do is mine any of these blocks, which if you type in L, they're going to pop up their names, and you can see which ones are the mineable ones. Depending on the type that you mine, it's going to take more or less hit points from your HP bar, the pickaxe health. So the sand ones will take 1 hit point. The dirt ones will take 2 hit points. The clay, which are right here, mineable clay, will take 3. Then we have gravel, which will take 4. And then we have stone, which will take 5. So with an iron pickaxe, that gives you 5 health points, you can either mine 1 stone, 1 gravel, and 1 sand, 1 clay and 1 dirt, and all those combinations in between. The harder it is to break one of these mineable blocks, being the stone the hardest because it takes more hit points on your pickaxe rather than the sand, there's also a better prize pool inside. So this is the only 2 things you need to have in consideration while playing this game. And that will determine the type of strategy that you're going to have. Knowing that, let me know what type of blocks did you want me to mine for you. And anything that you get rewarded, it will be sent to your wallet later on today in sand prizes. So congratulations, good luck, and let us know where to start. Where should we begin? And let me get equipped something. Let's get a diamond pickaxe. Hell yeah. And if you have any questions, also let us know. We might be able to help you. So Murphy, knowing that there's these 5 types of blocks, you have this amount of health or hit points to spend. Which map should I go to? Is it the social hub? No, this is the single player. The social hub is just for meetups, for gatherings. It does not have any gameplay or any logic. Maybe in the future we will have the multiplayer Misty Mountain. Who knows? Maybe. In the gemstone contest, which ones are valid for the screenshot? So basically, for that contest, you have to mine, and you have to get in the same screenshot. Let me go over the place. So you have to take a screenshot over the village. It could be pretty much any place on the village, I would say, as long as it is in the village. And once you get in the village, you will press I, which will go to your inventory. And then, for example, you would go over here, you'd press I, it will pop up, and on the quest items that you'll find here, you would be able to drop them. I don't think I can drop any of this. Oh, it only appears equip. Here also, so many stuff. I like this. Yeah, I cannot drop any of this. So you'll basically be dropping these stuff into the ground, and you would need, for the one that's valid, you need a blue diamond, a white diamond, a ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald. If you're able to drop these 5 on the ground and get them on a screenshot, the first miner, the first player, the first person to complete this gets a 200 cent prize. Guaranteed. Just got to be the first. So yeah, this is pretty much the challenge, and it's being proven the toughest challenge so far. It has not been beaten yet by anyone, and it's been going around for about almost 3 weeks without being completed. I think this is a record for the difficulty level of a challenge. So if in the next month this challenge does not get broken, or it does not get beaten, that's more the word, we will going to double the prize pool again. So if 1 month no one completes this one, the prize pool will be for 100 cents. You might think, oh, let's wait to get the prize pool bigger, but then someone gets the screenshot and posts this for you. So As soon as I would complete this, I would make sure that I would be getting that prize. It's a tough one, yes, but it's also good. And Murphy, you do not have to use your iron pickaxe. We will be using it for you. So this is a segment that we do here on the stream, which is the Lucky Miner, where we do mine for anyone that's watching the stream, and basically we give you the sand prizes. You can do play on your own and participate yourself into the the alpha mining season, which has 5,000 sand in prizes. Let me get you that. We have the article on Medium, where basically we post all the dev weekly recaps with pretty much all the news that happen in an organized manner, so it's easier for you to follow up. So Murphy, if you want to know more about the alpha mining season where you can play by yourself and you can rank in the leaderboards, also you can consult and check the leaderboards at our own website. Please do read that. It's going to be important. Yeah, for now you do not need to play. You just gotta let us know what type of blocks you want us to mine, and that would be about it. Please do check on that. Circling back to the challenge, as Shakespeare was just saying, that this is a tough one. There's a couple of things we're trying right now, and this is silver. Okay, silver, it's a type of resource or either a type of pickaxe. The type of blocks that you can mine is either sand, dirt, clay, gravel, or stone. Like Wikidata just posted there on the blocks command. Thank you. And while you choose, I'm also going to comment on what Shakespeare just said regarding being a tough one. So there's a couple of things we're trying out in here, and we can put pretty much these challenges into the live ops category, which is we have the main gameplay, which is about mining. It's about getting those resources, ranking up in the leaderboard. At the same time, there's these extra side content, these extra challenges that happen when you go into the game. You know that you have your main goal when you're in your play session, and at the same time, you know that there's these layers of other things that you can also achieve while doing the main gameplay, which at this stage we have right now the gem challenge, which is 200 sand for the first person to complete this challenge, which is to get the 5 gems into the city, to the village. Clay, okay, perfect. So good luck, Murphy. Let's see what we can get from clay. So this is a clay. Oh, this is a gravel. This is a clay. It's double checking. It is. So there's 5 health points. We're going to mine 1 clay and 1 dirt. Let's see what we can get. As you can see, it's going to send like a tutorial message. Educational clay. This is a non-prize. So now we need a dirt. 5 hit points. Let's go. Again, the same tutorial message. Oh shit. With 5 health points. With an iron pickaxe. Come on, Murphy. Good damn luck. GG. Nice. Love to see it. Okay, let me take note of this real fast. Okay, so we're mining with the iron pickaxe. This has like the biggest win ratio I've seen so far. I think an iron pickaxe, like there was 2 shots on this one. And we mine clay and 1 dirt. This is incredible. So if we were to do this challenge, this would have been a great start, I would say. Murphy, GG, congratulations. This emerald alone is worth 1 sand, meaning that, hey, you just won 1 sand. That is going to your wallet by the end of the stream. Easy peasy. Now that's easy sand. Nope, this is not what I'm looking for. What an easy way to win sand. Congratulations. Now let me just grab your data, put it right here. And we've got an emerald, which is worth 1 sand. Perfect. Those 2 blocks there have always done me right. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, let's collect it. Let's collect it, and here we go. Got an emerald. Hell yeah. Love to see it. GG. I'm happy. That's a great way to start the stream. Hey, welcome, Self. Hey, been a long time. Hey, the Bitfox, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Now, this is a great start. Okay, so we're talking about the contest that we're having. And I was saying that they go into the live ops sort of category, which is by the time that you enter the game and you're doing the main core loop of the game, which is to mine, to rank up in the leaderboards, there's this extra side content which you can also accomplish and you can also complete, which is one, the gem challenge, which has a 200 sand prize pool for the winner. And there's also now the Lucky Dwarven Gear Hunt, which is a side quest that's going to be up until the 10th of October for you to complete. On this one, it's a collab that the Pickaxe Master and our 24K are doing, and K designed a beautiful, beautiful gear set that is 100% customized for the Lucky Miner avatars. And here you can see at the vaults, we have this NPC, which is Guzzle Grimtoe, and he is basically giving the information on how to participate in this contest. If you manage to complete this contest and take a screenshot wearing a full suit, you can post it on Twitter using the hashtags for us to be able to identify, and you'll be granted with a raffle ticket. We're going to have a hype session with Kay on the 10th of October, so basically within a week, more or less. And the winner will get one set for free. So make sure you want to participate on this one as well and get one of those for free. And now this also falls into the category of what we would like to call live ops. And this is the perfect moment to try those, as I can pretty much safely say that live ops and the sandbox, these are two things that have not been tested to any sort of extent. So the live map has just gone live like months ago. It's pretty soon, pretty fresh. And the games that are live out there, they have not tested to do these sort of mini additions to the gameplay and to the map itself that would fall into the category of the live ops. So meaning that, one, this is pretty much something that has not been done before in the sandbox environment. And secondly, it's got to be a test, because if it has not done before, there is certainly no guaranteed certainty for this. So basically, it's all a test. And that's also what we want to do. We want to get some results from these tests that we're doing to see what are the results. For example, the first challenge that we put out there, which was to mine 2 rubies or either 2 emeralds or 2 sapphires, I thought it was a hard one. But hey, not even like after 6 hours, pretty much all of it was almost complete. So it was actually quite an easy one, and the prizes were distributed. So like, okay, we can put this challenge into the category of easy challenge, and we categorize that. Then we throw the next one, which was one, you would get an emerald, a sapphire, and a ruby. And the second one, which is the previous 3 plus the white and the blue diamond. The first one was completed in 3 days, I believe. So, okay, we've got here another indicator that this type of challenge would take 3 days to complete. Now we've got this one, which we can see is already taking 3 weeks to complete. So we've got, oh, this is what we can call a very hard challenge. So we're categorizing these type of activities at this stage, because in the future, we want to throw as many live ops and many side content as much as possible. And to know which is the fitting one, which is the most appropriate, we need to have some tests before to know what the results are. This is a complete new ecosystem. Live ops and sandbox, these are 2 concepts that together, they're as new as it can be. And for that reason, that's why we're doing this. We do want to have as many as possible, and some we will nail it right at the beginning, some they will be just completely off, and we feel like, yeah, this was a challenge that was completely impossible. But we have to make these tests in order to understand what works and what does not work, and it's very important. So bear with us, have some patience. If you find one challenge that is either too hard, we can do 2 things. Either we have to put the prize pool according to the level of the challenge, which is kind of what we're doing with this gem. It's like, okay, this is a hard one. Maybe the prize pool does not reflect the amount of time and dedication you have to put in to actually get these results. So if we get the prize pool higher, maybe it can be perceived as a very, very, very hard challenge. But hey, if I manage to do it, I'm going to get a very good prize pool. So that's one thing, adjusting the prize pool to the difficulty. The other one would be the opposite, to adjust the difficulty to match the prize pool, which is, okay, this is too hard. Let's put it a little bit simpler and let's decrease the prize pool. So there's these two things that we can do to make these live tests. And I want to say the results and what we are able to discover from this, it's being very positive. And you could and can expect in the future for us to keep doing more types of activations like this, as they're being proven very fruitful. And if yourself a creator, I know there's a couple of, and hey Tempest, how you doing? Welcome in. And I was about to say, if you're some creators, like we have here Tempest, we have here the escape room artist, we've got here Shakespeare. Let me see, oh, wrong window. Let me see if I've got here any other creator. What's happening with my mouse? It's on the wrong screen. We've got Fred as well. Super Magas, I'm not sure if he's doing some stuff on Game Maker, but what I want to say is that this type of information as for creators could be very useful, and the results from these tests could also be very useful for everyone in the community that's also paying attention. What would be the results of these live tests? So we're proud of that, what we're doing right now regarding it. And we'll be keep doing. That's one of the other reasons why we want you to send your suggestions for these type of challenges into the suggestions, because we do have something called the community challenges, which we do have sand reserved to sponsor the best challenges that are put in the suggestions. So last year, try as a creator. Thank you, Brazius. That's a good one. So if you do have and you see, hey, you know what, it could be 2 emeralds, 2 this, or the first person to get this combo. There's so many ideas that can be put out there. And what we want you to know is that we have a reserved sand to sponsor those challenges that are suggested by the community. So, hey, let's have more sand prizes. Let's send some suggestions and some contests that we could do together. The best ones that we see, and also that everyone says like, hey, this could be a cool thing to do, they will get sponsored. So more send prizes, keep sending those suggestions. Otherwise, we'll be putting these live ops as we, one, see them fit. And secondly, as also we want to try different things, but that would be a way to get more and more. Suggestion, take note. Okay. So having that said, we're going to have the next one, which is with Kay, and it's going to be the Hype Sesh on the 10th of October, so mark down on your calendars. It's going to be a Hype Sesh, there's going to be some community recordings, and there's going to be the live raffle, which you could be winning one Lucky Dwarven Gear set, the complete full set. In the meantime, if you have not, type in exclamation mark. Let me get this. I get to do this, so few. Where's my mouse? Okay. Which is this, getting the banners to participate on the mining session, type exclamation mark LFM. Please do so as I get to copy all the participants that have already fulfilled this, and I'll get into the wheel of names to roll it and get the next lucky miner. We had an amazing start already with Murphy. He got an emerald out of an iron pickaxe, and that is something that is not easy. For example, for the gem challenge, I would say these would have been a great start, because now I would only need a sapphire, a ruby, and the other 2 diamonds. But hey, in the first 5 hit points, already got one. Chances are this is going good. Okay. I think we've got enough time to fill it up the form. So let's see how is this. Okay, we've got 21 submissions so far. Nice. This on the screen. Copy everyone. Let's just take who already participated, which was Murphy. And let's shuffle. And go. Good luck, everyone. This gets me a little bit dizzy just walking on it. Speaking dizzy, where's Game Dizzy? Not heard from him from ages. I missed the sand. Who have ever participated in the Sand or No Sand show? I love that show. I'm so sad that it's gone. And Wicked You, congratulations. GG. Now, I already know that Wicked has a Ruby Pickaxe, so that will be 100 hit points for you. Wicked You too. What type of blocks do you want us to mine? Go S. That was a fun show. Yep. I love the suspense music. How Game Dizzy would create all of that momentum before opening that crate. What happened to that show? Stone, please. Go Stone or go home. Okay, everyone, please type in good luck for Wicked U2 as we're going to mine some stone. So we've got 430. We'll be mining until we reach 330. Let's go. Stone over here. Let's try to snipe it. Pow. Now we need blue diamonds. Actually, we need both diamonds. Imagine getting the challenge complete during the live stream. If that were to happen, what would we do? We would raffle between everyone that's been watching the stream, the 200 sand. That would be crazy, right? Cow. Okay, we need 2 diamonds for that to happen. A blue one and a white one. Okay, silver nuggets. GG. I need to take notes on this. So we're mining with the Ruby Pickaxe. Mining stone. This is for Wicked. And we've got the silver nuggets right off the bat. Okay. Keep going. Right. Ring. Ka-ching. Stone blocks. Actually, I'm thinking in a quite odd contest right now. These would be a fun one. So there was a suggestion. Was it Dougie Fails that did it? Let me check on Discord real fast. Who did the suggestion? Feedback, suggestions. Okay, it was by Enomi's. So Enomi's had the really good suggestion, which is to create some challenges regarding they would call it the boring blocks. And I think the boring blocks go under sand and dirt because actually it takes more time to get one session complete as they take less hit points from the others. Having that in mind, and okay, it's a valid point. I sympathize with that. It's a more lengthy type of session. What if we create a challenge that's actually not around getting the resources, but the opposite? For example, who's going to be the miner that can get the most educational sand? So it's basically, instead of looking for prizes, these contests will be about whoever gets the most non-prize wins a prize. So it can be rewarding at the same time. Hey Naxos, how you doing? Welcome in. Fill it up that form. We've got many lucky miners to get on the stream today. So what do you think, for example, something like that, as it would be pretty much different, or just that also would go into something? I was thinking right now, because I remember many people asking, how many blocks are on the map? How many sand blocks? And there was a time, once upon a time, we used to know all of that. We used to have everything pretty much documented. But then we had to go over some optimization on the map. And that's when things got a little bit out of control. So we started to take, hey, let's take 10 of these blocks and see how much frames per second we're going to improve. And let's take now 5 and 1 and 3. And by the next time we've noticed, we had not 100% sure how many blocks were left in the map. And when that happened, like, okay, you know what? This is just, we know that in the future we'll be able to get more. So for now, we'll just have whatever we have. Some members have been able to count how many blocks are in the map, but sometimes they miss just one or two, meaning that these will also be an exploration, because you might think that you've mined all the sand blocks, but maybe there's someone that knows that there are some sand blocks that are hidden somewhere that you have not found. That is pretty cool. It also kind of tests how knowledgeable you are in this game. You might know some spots that other players do not know. Maybe you know that there's hidden block over there that no one ever noticed or something. It could be, for example, the educational live ops or the educational challenge. Trolley system. What do you mean a trolley system? I'm not sure what a trolley is. Instead, you're talking about trolls. And if that's the case, I do not understand. What do you mean with that? Come on. We're not playing that challenge yet. For now, we want silver, we want gold, we want diamonds. Mr. Mountain, we need diamonds. That's what we're looking for. Whenever we go for that challenge, we will ask you for that. I love this lightning. This looks so cool. I do not get tired of this. Oh, there we go. Another silver nuggets. So I guess the trick is like, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. And maybe it will drop. It gets shy. So I'm looking for here. So that makes 2 silver nuggets. And I'm not counting. I'm just mining freely. How many hit points do we have left? 360. So we have 30 left. Okay. Plenty of time for a diamond. I trust you, Mountain. Let's get over here. Like a buzz, basically. Okay. You can get in cart that's making its way, driving itself around the map, and it takes you to each area of the Misty Mountain. That's a cool idea. Probably not that much feasible at this stage, but I like the idea. Actually, I've thought in a system like that for another type of experience, not particularly on this one. Come on. It again. Let's not look. Maybe the trick is not looking. Diamond. Yeah. Any hit points we've got left? 15. Okay. Let's try it again. And here we go. Let's go. Not looking. Not looking, not looking, not looking. And we've got it. No. That worked. It worked. You're like, oh, so that's how the way you go. You just close your eyes. So we've got 2 left. Okay, 2 left. There's some stone up here. It's too dark. I cannot see well. Dirt. Nope. Oh, here's some stone. And there's another one in here. Okay, maybe saving the best for last. Oh. No, I hit it too soon. Yeah, I broke it. And since I broke it, I'm going to give 1x because that was my fault. That was my fault. I mined too fast. Which also, there's a lot of things that we feel like the bugs that happen in this game, they will be not only solved, but having such an upgrade. Damn it. You just gotta wait to see it, because what will be coming at the end of the year, it's going to be mind-blowing. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, educational stone, that. Anyway, Wicked YouTube. You just won yourself 2 silver nuggets, which will be sent to your wallet later on today as a sand prize. So congratulations and good luck until the next one. All right, let me get now here a good kind of like together. Same from here. This would make a good screenshot. What do you think? Okay. So we already talked about the Dwarven Gear Hunt Challenge. We already talked about the Gem Challenge, and we kind of talked about Live Ops and what is the goal of everything that we're trying to put out there as a challenge for you to complete. So that's something. This one that's regarding the most boring blocks, it's a good suggestion. And maybe, for example, trying to get everyone to see who gets the most unlucky. And for this challenge, being unlucky is actually being lucky. It's a good twist of how things play out. So I'm going to take some note here. So this would be the educational contests. Speaking of which, as you know, there's been we've had this segment, which is the fun facts, and it has already pretty much over 1 year since it started, and we've did 2 fun fact quiz or challenges. I do not remember what was the name that we gave it to, but there's already been a competition which was based in the fun facts that we posted either during the live streams or on the socials. The first one was a blast. I loved it. We had the second edition, which was even better and had much more contestants. And guess what? We're making a third one. Hell yeah. So we've got also that would be upcoming. We're in the beginning, more towards the geology quiz. Thank you, Wicked You too. It will be more towards the end of the month. So there's going to be the third geology quiz for you, which we're going to have some sand prizes as well. So make sure that you get to read all of the previous fun facts because it will be based on those. Make sure you're paying attention to that. And make sure you're following all our socials so you get that notification whenever the challenge gets to be online. Of course, we will share it with anticipation, so you can mark your calendars. It will most likely happen during one of these streams, so it will also be live streamed, kind of like the way that it went the other 2 times. So we're going to repeat that formula. Of course, let's try. When will Gibbous return? If you can ask it. Of course. So Gibbous is taking a break from streaming. Basically, he asked me if he could take a break. I was not having that much fun streaming anymore, and of course I just want everyone to feel comfortable and happy what they're doing, and if he does not want to stream, it's not my place to make anyone to stream. So I hope that you understand his decision and respect his decision. I wish and I hope that he could be here to also to stream with us, but it's the way it is. So there's no estimated time, if ever be. I don't know. Next thing, I want to talk about the Fox-Headed Challenge that we had last week, and that we had an amazing stream. Again, I want to thank Phil and Panda Pops for joining the stream, which they provided such an incredible and fun moment here on this stream. Also, with a lot of tips for either creators from Phil's side that represents family, either you're participating in a contest, which is for an IP, you got to hear it directly for someone that's hosting as well, that's contest, a tournament, which is evaluating. So it was a good insight. And again, from Panda Pops, which gives all of these beautiful and amazing tips on when you're participating in one of these type of challenges, which are the things they are evaluating, what are the things they're looking for in there. And again, it's not a matter of who's technically the best creative, or I don't think it's about ranking people in that term, because it comes from very different places. As you know, there was 3 different type of votings. It was from the Sandbox side, it was from Venley's side, it was from the Pickaxe Master side, and then we just added all those three scores together, and we got to see it live during the live stream who was the winner. Actually, before we went live, we did not know who was going to be the winner, so that's pretty cool. And you could see how unexpected things actually turn out. But what I wanted to say, from at least our end at the Pickaxe Master, we get very, very happy to see any type of pickaxe. We just love to see all the pickaxe, and you cannot imagine how hard this was to do to rank your submissions, because we loved them all. And we do expect, no matter what's your type of expertise in the Vox edit, it does not matter. We just love them all. We love to see from the simplest pickaxe to the incredible and imagination that goes from the veterans voxel creators. So we're pretty much happy with any type of pickaxe that we're given. We're happy to give a reason for a person to install Vox Edit for the first time and to see the amazing and talented creations from that Vox artist that's been doing this for years already. So we're just overall happy, and it was very hard for us to do. But what I want to say is that this contest, in no circumstance, does evaluate how good a creator is or isn't, because it's not about that, the contest. Sometimes there's many reasons that you can have not spent that much time, or you did not have the right idea, or it's not, I don't think the contests are made for that. They're just, it has to be a winner, there has to be an evaluation, and it just judges on that particular circumstance which were the designs that were oriented and fit the best for the type of challenge that was out there. Not actually what was the best design technically, creatively, like all those little things and details. It's not about reviewing that. And I hope that you saw it that way as well, and I hope that you enjoyed it. So again, I just wanted to make a quick shout out to all the winners. So I'm just going to grab in here real fast. And again, this is from our Medium account. If you do have a Medium account, please put a follow there, because you get an email every time we post something there. So we had, on first place, it was Pandu IP. On second place, we had Voxpressive. Third and fourth place tied up Don Rodius and Marshall. And fifth place, we have Abraham. So congratulations to all the winners, and thank you so much for participating in this contest. I have to say, we were blessed with so many beautiful creations. It's been over 30 submissions. That is like almost 3 times since the first Vox Edits challenge. And I have to say, it's been a blast, and it's been a success. I think outside the official TSP contest, these might have been one of the biggest as well. So we're all to be congratulated here. All right. Now, next thing. Let's get another Lucky Miner. So if you have not yet, type in !LFN and fill it up that Google form, as we are about to get another Lucky Miner on the stream. So where's the wheel of names? Here we go. Let me grab the list. We've got here another entry. And let's remove the ones that have already won. So it was Murphy. It was Wicked. Shuffle. And good luck. It's stopping. A. Oh, wow, that was so close. Super Magus 90, congratulations. GG. All right, Super Magus, it's been a long time since last time you did this. Let us know what type of blocks you want to mine, and while you're choosing, I'm going to check real fast for the type of pickaxe you have in your wallets, which I think I already know which one it is, but I just want to make I just want to be sure. Okay. Yeah, it's a gold pickaxe. It's a gold pickaxe, so you have 50 hit points. Let's do this. And what type of blocks do you want to mine? And while Breezy chooses, just give me one quick second. I will be right back. And I'm back. Dale Stone. But it's not your turn yet to choose. Super Magus does have to choose. And for Super Magus to claim his prize, he also has to type in the chat. Is in toilet. Well, that happens quite sometimes in every stream. Okay, you know what? We're going to give 1 minute. If he has a cell phone, you can go to Twitch on the cell phone and just type in, hey, I'm here. Did he just scream from there? Get me stone! That's funny, though. So if we're going most likely for stone, I can already go into the upper side of the mountain. Pitch and shit. Who never? Who never did that? So going up, 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 up. By the way, out of curiosity, has anyone gotten lost again in the Misty Mountain now that we have all of those signs? Roll it again. I've missed it many times while in the bathroom. Yep, that's relatable. And Goes has a point here. The signs make it a lot easier. Thank you, Doogie. But it's still hard to figure it out places. Yes, hold still does. Oh, wow. Huddle Hill, how is it possible? With all of these signs. Okay, Huddle Hill, if you had to put something on the map to not be lost, what would it be? To a sense, it's still kind of hot. A lot of hidden spots, that is true. So how could we solve that? Oh, I did saw Huddle Hill comment in the beginning of the stream, but yeah, she might have left already. Okay, I guess it's rolling time. Unfortunately, Super Magus did not get us an answer, so we're going to roll it again. Pew. Sherpa guides, get good. Those are 2 ways. Poor Huddle Hill. Maybe you need to make a standard and stick to moving forward, as you say, 1 minute max. You need to make a standard and stick to moving forward, as you say, 1 minute max. Hey, Vodact! I don't think I greeted you. Welcome in and congratulations. Good stuff. So, what type of blocks do you want to mine? I'd like to check what do you have, if you have any pickaxe in your wallet. Oh, I see here. Land from the latest raffle land sale, I think. Either way, GG. Let's search for the pickaxe. No items found on this search. No. We're going to have to give it one to you. Go, as it's not your turn yet. Let's see if we can get you. We still have plenty of lucky miners to get in the stream. Okay, so let's raffle between iron and silver. Luck. Well, Iron Pickaxe has been giving great results today. Cannot complain. Nope. And it looks like we're getting another iron, so that's 5 hit points. Hey, Play Games for Fun, how you doing? Welcome in. And thanks for streaming so much the game. I'm good, thank you. Iron Pickaxe, Vodact. Iron Pickaxe grants you 5 hit points. So what are you going to do with those 5 hit points? What type of blocks do you want to buy? Let us know in the chat. Okay, so Vodax is asking everyone's help. Help him out. What type of blocks should he choose? And also, I'm just checking here. I think I've missed something. Let me check the Pickaxe Master wallet real fast to just confirm if this was sent. Pickaxe Master. Most likely, it seems like it was not sent. Oh yeah, it wasn't. So sorry for these games for fun because I promised something and then I forgot to look at the messages again. So my bad. Oh, I forgot to put this one here. Okay, let's go for sands. So meaning you have 5 chances. Everyone type in good luck. As we've got 5 chances to get something really good. Maybe we get another emerald. Let's see. Good luck for that. Let's see what we can get. One was educational, not what we were looking for. Let's do it again. Hey, Huddle Hill. Huddle Hill. We're just talking like 5 minutes ago how to make the map easier for you to not get lost. We had a couple of suggestions, which included get goods and ask mountain Sherpas. But I think there could be more ways to do this. What do you think? How many? We did mine 3, yeah. We got 2 left. Ooh, maybe the best is saved for last. And if it rhymes, it's because it's true. Maybe one more sand block. Here it is. Let's go. Ah, Vodact. No luck this time, unfortunately. Trying. Next one, who knows? Let's try it. If possible, I was thinking you could duplicate the speaker of the Pickaxe health with the experience in such a way as the map is visible at every point on the map. Okay, let me reread this. Duplicate the speaker of a Pickaxe health within the experience in such a way to make it visible at every point on the map. And I think it is visible on any point of the map. You just have to search for it. I think that I can go to any corner. Let me try to go. I think the further away I can go would be in the boss room, which is kind of below. So moving away as much as I can. It's still there. I think you just have to set your camera to look accordingly to the right spot. So here, which is the main gallery, it's still visible. It's right there. Let's go further away. It would be cool to see the pickaxe bar under the player health bar. Oh, that would be perfect. And guess what? Maybe we'll be able to see that someday. Oh, it's closed. I need to complete the quest. Yeah, I can do one boxed here. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just get myself stuck. Get in there. 2 separate bars. Yeah, that would be perfect if you could pull that off. Maybe in upcoming features, who knows? At least for now, in terms of what the game maker allow us to do, that is pretty much impossible at this stage. Unfortunately, but I hear you. I would love to have that feature as well. That would be just perfect. Have a like some bars, some information that you could put on the screen and just have different information to show to you. For example, the amount of resources you collected or the amount of hit points you have left, like any cool information that we could add to this game. That would be pretty much dope. But we have to wait for future developments to Sandbox and see what type of things they will deliver to us. So until then, this is what it is. And I would say it's to pull it off, this was pretty much complex already. But I think coming forward, things as the game maker gets developed, things will get easier to make, and everything regarding, for example, the display of stuff will also get easier. But yeah, we have to wait until there. For now, I trust us. This is the absolute best you can get in terms of this. Well, actually, there could be another ways that would make just the map way more heavy and might not be able to run as fast on all the computers. Oh yeah. I heard you. I hear you, Dougie and Bert. Okay, so we've got another one, which was done for Vodak, and unfortunately, there was no prize this time. So let's just go over into the next topic, which is about the website, which, if you have not yet, please go in there, log in, and create your profile. So we're going to have very soon, it was supposed to be yesterday, but I think it will be updated today. So there's going to be a new batch of updates in the website, which will include the one, we'll be hiding the wallet addresses, and second, for the ones that have already completed their profile, instead of showing the wallet address, it will trade for your nickname. So it will be much easier for you to spot on where you're at and what's your ranking. So that's one of the things that's going to be there. Also, there's going to be it's going to be much easier to check all the resources because there's a huge spacing in between them. There's no need for that, so we can reduce that gap in between each resources, so all the information will be much more condensed and easy to see as well. There was a lot of naming that was still in, let's call it programmer language, like gold_O. We all know that's a gold ore, but does it need to be a gold_O? That is very coding language. So we're going to have all those names in full extents. We're going to have also the sidebars with different names, which are much easier to understand as well. And that update should come. It was supposed to come yesterday, but it will come today if all goes well. Sometimes on developing some stuff take more time than we expect because we have to program codes, we have to launch it locally, we have to test it, then we have to send everything to the server, we have to re-upload the website, test to see if it's all working back again, and that's why it sometimes takes some time. Oh, sorry, I just received a very good news here. Just that, yeah, I just need 1 second. Well, okay, I need 1 quick second because this is great what just happened. And in the meantime, let's get to the next lucky miner, as I'm just going to need 1 quick minute here. So let's grab everyone's names. And I can see there's been more filling it up. Let's get everyone except who has already participated, which was Muffy, it was Wicked, and it was, where are you? Wood-Act. Okay. For this one, also, I'm going to add more time because I just need some more time to do this. And hey, let's get some more suspense going on. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good luck, everyone. Oh wow, the suspense. This is it never stops. Will it even go one more name? Okay, let me check here. What like wisp spirit that's invisible but follows you around over top and of you and displays a pickaxe elf? Could that status bar follow the player essentially? That would be perfect. That would be crazy cool. Is it LMF? No, LFM. It's exclamation mark. If you want to participate, just type in exclamation mark LFM and fill it up the form. The longest wheel. Hell yeah. Noble. GG. Congratulations. Okay, so again, I need to check the pickaxe that Noble has. And I suspect you already know which one is it. And let's verify. It's a gold pickaxe in here. Nice. And I was about to say games for fun. Let's go darts. Okay. Games for fun. We were trading some messages and it was my fault. I did not give the follow-up because it got lost there. But what I wanted to say is that Games for Fun has been streaming a lot, the Pickaxe Master, like a lot, and he's playing also a lot. And if you get to join him as he is playing on the Misty Mountain, guess what? He's going to have some wooden pickaxes for raffle during his streams. Make sure you follow Play Games for Fun. He has a comment right there. Just put a follow, subscribe, so whenever you see him live, join in. If he's playing the Pickaxe Master, the Misty Mountain, there's a chance you might be winning a pickaxe. Okay, Novel. So we're going for dirt. Okay, so that's 50 hit points. Let me check. So 320, that will go until we reach 270 dirt. Everyone, please type in good luck in the chat. Birdsy, yep. That took us a bit to discover. Doogie Fells also give us that notice, and that's already changed. That should be fixed today on the new updates. So yeah, thank you for mentioning that. That completely got over by us. We did not check it. Actually, when we got to it, was like, is it not well written? Had to look 3 times to understand what it was telling. Okay, dirt. Everyone type in good luck here. Novel as we're mining some dirt, and let's see if we can get from dirt. It would be cool if we could get a sapphire. So it would be crazy cool if you get a sapphire. No, this is not what we're looking for. That's like some voodoo stuff you do. Like I remember seeing one box. You wouldn't mind, and you go like sit up, sit up, sit up, sit. Like he's doing some voodoo stuff. Do you guys have like your own voodoo dance to make it drop? You just go like jump, 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 jump. Also doesn't work. Let's do another one. Dirt. Let's try roll, roll, roll. No, my keys are not stuck. I'm pressing shift on purpose. It did not work. Which pickaxes do the winner of the contest with family receive as prizes? So the winner of the contest, which has been Pandu IP, it's going to, that pickaxe design is going to be minted. And that will be the one that will be sent out to the winners of the contest. So there's going to be a new pickaxe. Actually, we're going to mint soon 3 pickaxes. One being the Magia Pickaxe, which was from the last year Vox. Oh, we got an iron ore. Let's go. So it was from the last year Vox Edit contest, which has not been minted, but it will be now. So pickaxe, dirt blocks. This is for the novel. We just got an iron ore. It will be minted the Alpha Pickaxe as well, which you all helped us very much to choose which design was going to be the one. The Alpha Pickaxe will be to reward everyone that participates in the Alpha mining season and ends up in top 50. So there's 51 pickaxes. We're keeping one for ourselves, and basically the other 50 will be granted to everyone that ends up in the top 50 in the leaderboards. So yeah, you want to be sure that you end up in the top 50 at least to get one of these unique Alpha pickaxes. That's the only time that they're going to be done. It's on the Alpha. And then there's going to be this new design, which is going to be the Ancient Rune Pickaxe, which also will be minted 50. We'll be sending out to the winners. I think it's about first prize, I think, receives 2 copies. The second also, I think, receives, it will be sent like about some 6 pickaxes, and then the remaining will go to Vanley as they're going to make some stuff with those, let's say. Regarding the pickaxe master, regarding the guilds, I think they're cooking something there. So you might want to take attention, and what you want to pay attention to what they're doing as well. What's with the spider that has a health bar? Which one? Did you manage to kill it? Check all the spiders. Now you're making us to check all the spiders. Well, maybe there's a secret in that spider. Is that the one? Loads up cheats. You've got any? Dougie. So where's the other spider? Oh, there's another spider here. Check. Oh, shit. I think this was a dirt anyway. Oh, nice. Not bad. Another iron. So this makes it 2. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Hey, more darts. Here, the block from the trailer. You're right in that area. Okay. So there's this spider. Get here. Check. Nope. There's more spiders in here. Oh, there's another one. There's more spiders. More dirt. I'll find it. I'll find that spider. Ooh, a 3rd iron ore. Let's go. Mine. Dirt. Here is another one. It's going to be a good sniper. Where is Aragog? Maybe we need an Aragog. Ooh, that would be beautiful. A giant spider just hitting, and then you just press the wrong button. You just went to the wrong place, and you just get this giant spider popping out from this place, and totally unexpected, and just give you a good A good scare jump. How many hit points we have left? 276. We have 3 blocks left. We need more dirt. Oh, here's another spider. It's a red one. Cannot kill it. I love how these hints like there's something here. Like, oh, why is glowing stuff there? Dirt. So we have left 2. Gravel, dirt. It's back where the rune in the big open area. Okay. So this makes 1 left. Let's not look. Surprise, surprise. Oh, we already saw it. Damn it. Okay, we've got 3 iron ores. Oh yeah, novel. Congratulations. So that will be sent to you. Oh, I saw it. Spider V1. I don't think you can kill it. Right, though. Almost. Now you're on targets. Nope. Congratulations, Novel. That sent prize will be sent to your wallet later on today. Next to the barrack dude. Okay, got it. Yeah, we need to. He eats all your resources. Beware of the spider V1. That's a dangerous one. Okay. Let's move to a different spot. And we've got some more news to cover today. Let's get, again, take this out, take this out. This looks like a cool place. Perfect. Yeah, that's an Easter egg. Okay, more stuff that will be coming up. This is not pretty much weekly updates. It's not something that has been done in the past week, but this is something that will start on the upcoming weeks, which is we're going also back again to the board game development into the website. Now that we have a very stable version of the website that allows us to build a lot of things on top of it, we're going back and we have to rethink the way that we're going to approach the building of the board game, because there's been that show over the Unity thing about the installs and about all of that. So going with Unity felt a bit not the way to go, because what they're doing does not bring any type of security to a game developer or to any team. So we had to think, okay, luckily we did had some hiccups and we did not advance that much. We already had the project open, we had built some stuff already, but it was not too overbuilt to a point that was like, oh, what a waste of time. So thankfully it was now. But the website is done. We've got already Miners Rush on the way, and we're going to focus now also on developing the board game, the digital version. So to make it, we have decided to go on 3GS. So basically, it's something that it's based on JavaScript for the GS, and it does not run on an engine per se, let's say. I do not understand totally what it entails, what's the things you can do on JavaScript, and building, for example, a game on JavaScript has 3GS. I think there's a lot of GSs out there that you can make games out of it. It's a fairly new world for myself, I have to say, and I'm going to love to learn all of that stuff. But after discussing with Boss Killer what you think it's the best approach to do it, we discussed like what would be the possibilities to see Rust, to see Godot, to even keep developing on Unity, Unreal, and all of those possible things that we could do. He said that 3GS seems the best bet for now because there's a lot of plugins that are already being developed. There's a lot of things that we can sort of just grab from a bank of things that are done and just import and place it. So it will be much easier and faster to do so. And also we're getting to link with the database, having the wallet integration. He said that it feels um, pretty easy at this stage. Hey Dale, thank you for joining, and see you on the next live as well. Daily feels Unreal Engine is a good one. Yeah, and doing a board game on Unreal, do we need that much? You know, like it's not a MMORPG with crazy graphics. Like it's a board game. It's a 2D board game. So Unity itself, just the base file. Imagine that you're going to run that on your mobile. So that would be just like I don't know, 1 GB for a very simple board game. It does feel that it's too much. Imagine loading 1 GB just to play the board game on the website. That would be crazy amount of bandwidth just to have one play session. Well, we were developing on Unity. The thing with Unity is it's about the downloads, that thing. So we did not feel very confident about everything that Unity was putting out, the coming back and forth from the decisions, and it does not bring very much security for a game devs as ourselves. Now, wouldn't it be cool to see Misty Mountain on Unreal Engine? Now that I agree, it would be very cool. And let's say that in the long-term plans, we do want to have the Misty Mountain in our own, let's say, engine, or have it as a different version. So we'd be able to have interoperability and have different things and resources that to get the game to the next level as well. But it would be pretty much a mirrored version, just would be different ways to play the game. But that's way long ahead, so let's not worry for that for now. Because to build on Unreal, we would have to scale up our team, we would have to get different type of funding to build that stuff, so give us time. It will take some time. Okay, but back again to the board game development, we're back at it again. We're building on 3GS, and we hopefully will have it sometime soon ready to be playable on the website, which we want to include leaderboard again, and we want to run some competitions. And these will be crazy good because we'll be having a very different type of players as well in the community that just love the board game and they do not know much about the sandbox. So it's going to be pretty much incredible, the mashup of these two type of, let's say, profiles of players. So we would be seeing on streams people streaming the Misty Mountain, the Pickaxe Master, as a board game, and you would be as interested in the game as someone would be in the sandbox version. So I'm super curious to see how that will play out. But one thing is for sure, it's going to be a lot of fun. And yes, we'll also be streaming those in here, and we'll be inviting all of you to play against us. And probably there's going to be a different type of prizes, you know, like you get to beat team, you get some prize, for example. But that's another thing that's upcoming. Now, what about if we get under the lucky miner in the stream? I think it's about it. It's about correct and it's about time. So let me bring up here the lucky miner form, not form, but the wheel of names. Let me grab all the names again. Get on this list. Take out the ones that have participated already. Below that, wicked. That's about it. Oh, another. Okay. Shuffle. Let's not make it 1 minute. There's no need to be that long. Let's get back to 30 seconds. Shuffle, shuffle, and good luck. Is it Breezius? Is it Breezius? Yes, it is. Congratulations, fam. GG. So Breezius used to mine with the gold pickaxe, and it's going to be the first time that he's going to mine with his ruby pickaxe that he just acquired, I think this week. So congratulations. Let's put that ruby pickaxe into work. Stone for me, all right. And from everyone, please type in good luck, as we want to see that new shiny pickaxe from Breezius in action. So ruby, stone, and we're mining for Breezius. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. So we have 270. So we'll be mining until we reach 170. And we'll be on the lookout for stones. So we want to get to the upper side. And it's this one. By the way, if you have any questions regarding the game, regarding Game Maker, regarding the Sandbox, regarding the Pickaxe Master, regarding Miner's Rush, let me know in the comments. I'll answer to the best of my abilities. Okay, here we are. Just 1 second. I have the lights at this time. You can see I'm like pretty much all white in this place. Just give me 1 quick second. I'll be right back. Much better. Would it be cool to take a ladder shaft to the next floor in some areas? Okay, we're listening. What type of ladder shaft to take to the next floor? Can you elaborate? Okay, good luck, Breezius. Let's get it started. Yes, I know how to assign the L button to see all the kind of blocks in Game Maker. I wouldn't know how to assign the L button. But that's just, when you click L, it just shows everything that you have put with health and as visible as well. So this is something you actually put on the Game Maker. It's not like a function or something. The L button just works in any experience. And if you have, for example, anything that has a health bar and you set it up as visible, it should be just like that. And Fred, please do correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's just that. Most mines have shafts. They call it that. Essentially takes you to different areas of the mine, but you have to take the shafts to get there. Sometimes it's elevators with the big wheel that raises and lowers the cage for the miners. Oh, we did think of that. And here's a silver nugget. Nice. Getting it started. Silver nuggets. That's a good suggestion. I think that on some, well, there are some places that already have shafts. But do you feel like there's any sort of place that's hard for you to reach and you would use a shaft or a ladder that would be pickable for you to access more easily? It could be a little bit off. For example, if you're picking up, we know that there's no collisions on it. This is what's happening here. It might look unrealistic when you go through in a smaller cave, I would say. Where's our health bar? Educational stone. Okay. We will be mining until we reach 170. Plenty of health. Ooh, another silver nuggets. That makes it 2. Bring it on. Let's bring it on. Ooh. Third silver nugget. Oh. So we're at 220. Have you guys noticed something like, for example, when you're mining, and it does feel like the waiting is more than usual? You get like, oh, it must be something good coming. For example, whenever the animation goes too fast, usually I'm like, nah, this is not going to be a prize. But whenever it takes some time to load, I get like, oh, I got something. This feels like it's something that's going to drop. Example, too fast. If we can get that experience. It felt too fast as well. Yep. Especially when it comes to that teleporting animation. So by the time that you see that the HP has been taken down, the amount of time that it takes, do you find any correlation between both? For example, I just mined, it just took the HP, now it's spawning. Hey, Wallace, no worries, and thank you for joining. It was a pleasure to have you here. So we have 2 more chances left. Come on. Don't give us bad now. Oh, was it this one? Ah, one last. It's going to be the lucky one. Oh, come on. Nope. Not managed to do it. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, good here. We're making some mining sessions, telling about the updates of what's coming, what was developed, all the events that we have ongoing, and we just finished a lucky miner session for Breezy 75, and we were mining stone. And we just got 3 silver nuggets for Breezy 75. So congratulations, Michelle. You're still in time to type in !LFN and fill it up that form. Let me get that banner up for you. Here we go. So, okay, we just talked about the board game, and there's a new challenge that we'll be putting up when we finish the Dwarven Gear Hunt. So this will only come next week after the 10th of October. And this is going to be a different mode, a different game. Yada yada. That's really stuck in your mind, Resius. The yada yada. And I think I only said that once. So what's going to be? We're going to call this the Jam Poker Challenge. And what is the Jam Poker Challenge? So basically, it will be something. It will be a finite time frame that we'll be putting up, and we will be seeing from Emerald to the Blue Diamond as they were the poker cards. So, for example, the Blue Diamond would be as it would be an ace, the White Diamond as it was a king, the Ruby as it was a queen, the Sapphire as it was the Jack, and the Emerald as it would be a number 10. Meaning that we'll be putting up, and the goal is for you to, for example, you collect 2 sapphires that would represent, for example, a pair of jacks. You get yourself 2 sapphires and a ruby. That would be, for example, a pair of queens with the high card. That would be a king. let's say you've got yourself the 3 gems. So you would have for yourself an emerald, a sapphire, and a ruby. That would be a 3-card sequence, for example, that is worth more than a pair. Then you will find yourself with 3 rubies. That would be a, what is it called? A triple? Triad? No, triple. I don't know the right word for it. It would be a triple in kings, for example. In kings, if it's a ruby, it would be queens. So on. What we'll be doing is that then we'll be comparing each one hands, let's say, of what you got. And the winner that gets the best hands will take a sand prize. We need a Go Fish game for us who can play cards. What's a Go Fish game? Doogie, you have to tell us what's it's like kids card game basically. Oh, the Go Fish, yeah. I know which one is that one. That would be cool. It's like that. You just need to get a pair, either a triple. It will be very simple. We'll put out the rules on it, and I promise it will not be hard for you to follow. Okay, so let's get again the next lucky miner on the screen, and let's. I think it's about time we give some beans about the new avatars. So there's going to be a new tribe, but before we give those beans out there regarding the new tribe, let's get another lucky miner on the stream. Okay, copying all the names, getting that Wheel of Fortune up there. Let's take everyone that has already participated. So Precious, Novel, Murphy, Zodact, Wicked, are we missing someone? Novel. Did we take Novel? We did. Belt attack. No. Yoki, no. Okay, this is about it. Shuffle, 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 and good luck. The card game for slow folks like me. Well, this will be a slow game, I would say. You would be able to build your own end at your own time. And it does look like last year try is going to be the winner. Hell yeah. GG. The Italian Diamonds are on fire. This is the 3rd member from the Italian Diamonds that we got on stream. I think so. Hey, GG. Here we go. Okay. Last year trier. What type of blocks are we mining today? And I'm just going to confirm really fast what type of pickaxe you own. And that's a gold pickaxe for you. So 50 hit points we're spending today. 50 hit points, and that means our HP bar is at 170, and we will mine until we reach 120. Stone, all right, go stone or go home. Everyone, please type in good luck in the chat as we're mining right now for last year trier. And let's do this. Ow. All right, everyone ready for the next beans, which will be about the new tribe? I think, yeah, we kind of hinted it already. We said that it was related to the lore, and it has already been talked about. Did anyone? Actually, no one tried to guess it, and I was fairly surprised because it's about lore in the game. It's related to the Forgotten Runes that's it's been out there. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that beauty, gold ore. Take notes. So this is a gold pickaxe, like stone. We're mining for last year. A year? Just got a gold. Or I think I heard you just said you can that would not be bad. Keep going. 145. So we're mining until we reach 20. But yeah, I was saying I found it surprising. Oh, a silver nugget. I found it surprising that no one decided to take a guess on what could it be. Knowing that we have not put that much in the lore itself, so there was a lot of indicators of what could have been and what could not have been. Surprised no one took a guess. Gold, now silver, alien. Last year Trier is getting some really good run, and he still got 20 hit points left. So let's go into another one. Get a diamond. We should get a diamond. Got one left. Already one silver, and there's already one gold. Not bad at all. I like this block a lot. This is the lucky one for me. Lucky one for me. Another silver nugget. Let's go. Alright, so that makes one gold ore and 2 silver nuggets. Let's get tried. That will be sent as a send prize to your wallet later on today. Congratulations. GG. And Dougie Fails is asking, does having the Lucky Miners higher tier pickaxe increase drop chances? No, it doesn't. But it does unlock a higher tier that you're competing. For example, if you get yourself a legendary pickaxe, there's only 8 possible members that can compete because 5 diamond pickaxes have been sold, and there's 2 pickaxe pendant, which are also legendary assets, pickaxes in this case. There's one for sale left, meaning that in the legendary tier, there's only 7 possible participants at this stage. You don't have much competition to win in first place. So, for example, if you got yourself an epic pickaxe, which is the ruby, basically you'll be participating with everyone else that's got a ruby pickaxe, and that's 25 members, plus the ones that have a legendary, which are another 7. Basically, for that one, you'll be competing against 32 players. If you get yourself a gold, there's a couple of members that have multiple gold pickaxes, so it's not like a 100% distribution. I think there's 88 unique owners for a gold pickaxe. So in the rare tier, you'll be competing against 88 plus the other 32, which would make 120, if I'm not mistaken. So you'll be competing against 120 players. But hey, these are just the eligible. It does not mean that it's the active players. That's another thing. Because for the leaderboards, we will only be counting the active players. And in this case, for example, for the legendary pickaxe, I think there's been like 1 entry in that category, maybe 2 in that category. So that one person that has a legendary pickaxe just played the game once. If it was the only one to rank, that's 480 cents guaranteed prize right there, because he was the only one. And for the ones that are participating in the epic, for example, there's only 32 players participating. It could be potentially much easier than to participate, for example, in the common tier, which adds the silver pickaxe, the rare pickaxe, all of these other pickaxes owners also get to participate. So basically there's 480 sand per tier, and there's the prop tier, there's the beginner tier, 480 sand, there's the common tier, another 480, there's the gold tier, which is the rare pickaxes, another 480. Then there's the epic, the same, and legendary, the same. In total, it's 2,400 sand prizes divided by these 5 tiers. All right. So I saw here, Michelle, you just missed that part of the stream. So the website development, we were supposed to have today already the update out. But as you know, programming, coding, testing, uploading, and all of that stuff kind of takes longer than we usually expect. But from the feedback I've got is that it will be posted live today. So hopefully by tomorrow, whenever you wake up, depending on your time zone, it will already be live. Because they live in -4 hours regarding my time zone, and usually they are only able to log in at night to work on it. So by tomorrow, it should be there. I'm seeing this message quite often. I wish I've purchased the ruby pickaxe, or I wish I got the gold pickaxe while it was there. It's going to keep happening. So Dougie Fells, another question. How is the sand funded to give out to the miners? I'm trying to understand it all. Okay, that is a very good question. And basically, at this stage, it's coming from our own personal pockets. From, in this case, for example, from the NFT, the pickaxe selling, or either from the avatar sales, we're able to get those sand prizes. But in the future, we expect the prize pool to be much, much bigger than 5,000 sands, because the way that's going to be fulfilled, the sand prices, is that we're going to have a circular type of economy. So this is a middle term of what we want to have for the final game. For the final game, we're looking into having this game as it is, but instead of having HP available for you to play right away, you would have to go into Ogil, which is the NPC that sells the pickaxes at the beginning, and you have to purchase an in-game consumable pickaxe, which will trigger all the logic. So for example, if you buy yourself an in-game consumable ruby pickaxe, which gives you 100 hit points, you will spend, for example, 1 sand. Trigger all the logic, you have 100 hit points, whatever you mine, you will get those resources as NFTs, meaning that now you can claim stuff out of the game, and you should be able to also trade directly those resources you get within the game, as well as we would put a floor price into every resource. So that's one. You'll be trading directly with the game. You can win sand by that time, and the formula we've put it up by the times that you're not winning, that we can consider to be the economy, or the I would not call it profits, but for the amount of sand that is generated by the times that it does not provide the prizes, 55% of that sand will be reverted back to the community. It will be reverted back to fund for all the prize pools. So let's say that in the future, the Sandbox goes mobile, there's 1 million, 10 million players, and let's say that during this month, we've got 1% of that. We've got, for example, 100,000 monthly active players. And for example, there's an average spending of 1 cent per month. Well, let's put it different. Let's say that there's an average of 0.1 cent per day as an average of those 100,000 players. So those 100,000 players would play every day as an average, and it would be spent 0.1 cent, which is a very low threshold, meaning that it would be generated 10,000 cents in the game, knowing that there's going to be some prizes that will be paid directly to the player. There's going to be then some that will be reserved as part of what is not won. So let's say that out of these 10, that's going to we're going to have 2,000 left out of those. This is just purely a statistic, nothing to be taken for serious, and just something for to show you what is possible. So let's say that the game is generating 2,000 sand per day out of these sales. So meaning that during a month, it will generate over 30 days 60,000 sand. So meaning that 55% of this, which would be 33,000 sand, would go reverted back to fund the prize pools. It will be distributed either for clan, free-to-play, individual, lucky miners, community challenges. There's the whole ecosystem that gets distributed, meaning that those prize pools will get way, way, way bigger when this comes. So you can win directly in the game, and when you're playing the game, you're also ranking up in the leaderboards that all of these 55% will get allocated there as well. And it goes to snowball from there. So we could expect, or at least we would be expecting with, these was numbers with 100,000 players. We can even go like, put it, for example, 10 times lower. So we would require 10,000 monthly active players, and would be even a 6,000 sand prize pool. So, and this with an average of 0.1 spending, which is very, very, very few to spend 0.1. Just to give you the impression of how much it could be actually get in terms of the monthly prize pools in the Pickaxe Mastery in the future. Naxos, so you can sell the resources only on the market or also inside the game with an NPC. We will not be selling resources. You'll be mining for the resources. What we'll be doing is that we're going to have an NPC in the game, or whatever system that the Sandbox allows to have in the game maker, that the game would receive the resource you just mined, and we will trade it for sand that the game will give it to you. So basically that's that, how it will work. And then you can keep the resources, because the resources itself will also be used for crafting formulas. So let's say you have yourself a wooden pickaxe and you want to upgrade to an iron pickaxe. So you would have to gather yourself with this amount of iron ores. Also with the wooden pickaxe, you go to the crafting area and you would be able to trade your wooden pickaxe, your resources, you send to the game, and the game sends you an iron pickaxe. Again, you can upgrade then the iron pickaxe to a silver. It will take more time, more resources, but you can upgrade and get access to a higher tier. Then the same from silver to gold. The difficulty will increase as you have to gather more and more resources to upgrade from the previous version into the next tier. Again, you could do the same from a gold to ruby. It will take much more time, and it will be increasingly harder to do so. And the same at the end from epic to a legendary to the diamond pickaxe, and from the diamond pickaxe you will also be able to craft the pickaxe pendant, which comes with the claimable physical version. Yep, just playing this game, collecting those resources, crafting, you will be able to get yourself a physical pendant with gold made by Didona. So yeah, that's our plans towards the future. So what I want to say with this is that where we are sitting right now is a middle term version where we don't have microtransactions enabled in the game, so we cannot put all of this into action. But what we can do is to provide sand that have been acquired from the NFT sales and provide it as a prize pool to at least get the game going on. We can also make these tests with the alpha mining game, which are going to be used to fine-tune the game on the long version, and we can already do something while we don't have the final version, but we don't have to wait for the final version. We can do this right now. So yeah, I hope that you understand what we're doing, you like it, and hey, we're about to make 2 years since we're developing. Also, to show you that we're a very serious team, we have a very specific proposal of what we want to do, what's the game we want to bring to you, and we want to make sure that it's very much clear where we're coming from, what's possible at this stage, and where we're going towards the future. So yeah, that's about it. And I really hope that you enjoyed, because again, the same way that the prize pools are structured in terms of tiers, whenever we have also the self-funding regarding the prize pools, the type of rarity of your pickaxe, of your asset, will also determine the type of access you will have into the prize pools. And then clans, avatars will have their own dedicated prize pool, their own mechanics. It's pretty much in the beginning. There's a lot of stuff that still needs to be developed. And yeah, we're doing it slowly, bit by bit, time by time. We're putting out those stuff out there. which includes, for example, something that we're working on. It's getting rolled out, which would be the low-end feature for the avatars, which unlock another layer of possibilities of what's possible in the game. Okay, we're in the 2-hour mark. I would say we have not talked about the new avatar like we were talking. Oh, that's a nice offer, Bitfox. I would say try to put it on OpenSea. That open offer, maybe it gets fulfilled. So let's do this. Let's roll for another lucky miner as I get to present or give some beans about the new tribe. So for that to happen, I will copy here. Okay, there's no new entry, so I'll just use the one that's already there. Let's remove last year trier from the list. Let's shuffle 1, 2, 3, and let's roll it again. Good luck, everyone. Okay, for the new tribe, I'm kind of hesitant to talk about this. God damn it. We need to keep it as a surprise for as long as possible. Are we going to get Shakespeare? He changed to Uolace, but Uolace said he already went. He was off the stream, so I would say he's not here. So Uolace, if you're still watching, let us know. But if I recall, you said you would be going away. So probably I'll just give it like 15 seconds, just to be sure. Does not feel like it, so respect. We'll be closing the stream very soon, so if you're thinking of streaming, we'll be rating after the end of the stream to someone that's streaming the Sandbox. So if you're planning, you can get yourself started, as we'll be rating one of you. Ooh, will it be? I think it's the first time we get Dougie fails. GG. Full. His number and my number above are my exact birthday. You did birthday yet, like last week, right? Go last. So congratulations, happy birthday. It was close. Dougie, congratulations. I believe it's the first time you're mining, which is pretty cool. I love the first time that someone gets to get a chance to mine here live. Let me check. What type of pickaxe? I think it's a gold, but I gotta confirm. Oh yeah, gold pickaxe. Here we go. Okay, so from this gold pickaxe, what will be mining for you today? So gold, it's another 50 points. Where's the HP bar? Somewhere. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. $120. Okay. I was not just finding it because looking to the wrong side. So we'll be mining until we reach 70 stone. Okay. Everyone, please type in good luck for Dougie fails. It's the first time he's mining live in the Misty Mountains, so we do want him to get as lucky as he can be. Let's do this. How? All right. As we're doing, oh, look at this one. It took some time to load. This is my theory. And congratulations, Dougie. This is a nice finding. Hell yeah. If it takes some time to get that animation going on, it does feel like it's going to drop something. We got a gold nugget. Hell yeah. So, gold pickaxe, we're mining stone. This is Dougie. golden nuggets. Like it. Ding. That's also one of my favorite blocks to mine. I like this one. Also like that one here. This was a fast animation. Nope. This one took a bit. There goes my theory. By the way, a gold nugget already pays it off for this one. Occasional stone. Occasional stone. Come on. 590. That's 20 hit points left. Let's try that one on the corner. We've got there's another one. Nope. So 2 left, 80, good 75. Rolling the RNG and nothing. Okay, last one. I think this is a good one. Let's go. All right. Nothing more, but hey, I have to say it was a good start. 70 hit points left. You got yourself a golden nugget. This mining session was not bad at all. Look at this. We got an emerald. We got a gold nugget, gold ore, 7 silver ores, 3 iron. Not bad at all. Hell yeah. Still a nice haul. Hell yeah. And that price will be sent later on today to your wallet. Put this on the ground so it kind of looks good. I think we can take a screenshot with all the loot. And I'm going to get just this surprise. Oh, that was too much. Drop and drop. Okay. Oh wow, this one is flying. I'm not sure what happened to those. Okay, let's try to take a screenshot now here. All right. What gets sent to the wallet? Sorry, I didn't understand, Sudoku. It will be sent to your wallet. Hell yeah. Okay. Now back to what would be the means. So we have a new tribe that it's being worked for a couple of months already now. It's looking really good. It's part of the lore, directly straight with the miners and the dwarves. Should we? Okay. You know what? Let's show a picture real fast. Where's the picture of it? I think it is. I hope this does not get sent to that screen already. Not sure where this is. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I think I can do this like this one. Okay, guys, ready? Hey Murphy, thanks for joining in. I hope you enjoyed. Go read that document about the alpha mining season, and I hope to see your name in the leaderboard. Okay, this is going to be the next avatar tribe. Maybe you can guess the game. You can guess the game. You can guess the name, and you can guess what it is. This is going to be a small teaser for it. Let's say this is a screenshot I took from the video. All right. Let's see if I can just, okay. And this will go, we're expecting to drop this in the middle of November maybe, or December. We're not sure yet. But yeah, there's a couple of things. This is not the final. We're just doing the final tests with all the templates, but you can pretty much see a teaser of what's happening in here. So get ready, fellas. Look at this awesome, rocky dudes. Okay, that's enough. No more spoilers. So again, if you want to start to save, this is already pretty much done. It's very advanced, I would have to say. It will be the same price as the other one. So the equivalent of 3 grams of gold. There's a reason why. And also this is a good time because the gold price has been dropping. So it's going to be a little bit cheaper because gold is a little bit cheaper than it was last time. But there's a reason why the prices are in gold. Is because in our tokenomics, there's going to be a correlation with gold as well. And as soon as we get to have all the economy features unlocked, all the tokenomics will be carefully and truthfully explained, as they're designed for quite some time already. But it just did not make sense to publish as we don't have this open economy yet. But again, that's one of the reasons why it's priced in gold. 3 grams of gold, as today, I think would cost something like $160, something like that. So if you want, you still have this month, probably next month to save it up. It will be put in sand, according to what is the price. There's going to be a similar raffle system that it was to last time with the master tickets. So stay tuned for those. There will be more news about it very, very soon. And again, they're limited. There's only 100 of those. Those are the Genesis from that avatar tribe, which we don't want to give out the name yet or what they are. You might have noticed what they are already. So, but yeah, it will be again truthfully explain, and it will be all the details we put out there at the correct time. It will be on Ethereum. Bertie, let me make the calculations real fast for you. So as today, 3 grams of gold. Let me check gold price. What would it be? So it's 1,821 per ounce. So dividing that by 31.1, so it's $58.5 per gram. Multiply by 3, that's $175. It's not that big difference from last time. Now let's divide this by today's sand price, which is 0.29 an alf. So we would be 595 cents approximately. Yeah, it is, which it's very similar to the price that we have the lucky miners right now on OpenSea. So, yep. Oh, ouch. ETH, not Poly like last. No, they will be on Polygon. I think Polygon it's a way better ecosystem for gaming than just having stuff on the actual mainnets. Imagine getting, for example, all the low ones and all the things that we're going to build on top of it, and you have to pay expensive gas for everything you have to do. It just will make the game a bit unplayable or too expensive. Oh no, no, no! It will be on Polygon network. Okay, I got it wrong. Because, for example, loaning and all the types of things you want to build on top of it, we rather have something that you do not even have to pay gas fees. I think that the goal is to reduce the friction of making all the possible things on top of it with less friction as possible, so with less gas fees as possible. Polygon would be the way to go, and that's where we're continuing to do. So yeah, that was the beans for today. There will be much, much more information about that tribe in the near future as we get to finish all the trades, all the details about them. There's going to be, I cannot wait to share. Come on, Bruno, zip it, zip, no more. Ah. So we're going to close the stream. We're going to leave those beans for another day. And I hope that you enjoyed the stream, that you enjoyed mining. You got to hear all the news about the Pickaxe Master, what's been developed, what's coming in the future weeks. And that was already a lot of beans. Come on, Asman. We got a sneak peek of what will be the next Avatar tribe. That's already a lot of beans. Like, in terms of utility, you already know the utility because they all share the same utility. It's about the Genesis tribe. So you get part of the economy royalties. So, for example, when we're talking about all the sand that's going to be generated and the shared economy type that we're having. So the avatars are going to have a dedicated prize pool that will be just for them. We're talking about the 0.01 royalty economy rights, let's say. So that will go straight there for them. So that's already a big deal in terms of utility of these avatars have. You have access to the clan features, which again have their own prize pool. So that's another access you get. That's only for the avatars. There's another feature that we expect to only be unlocked by either the end of next year or in 2 years, but it will be a mind-blowing one that you will not see it coming. And it's way too early to share. And just those first two alone, they're already quite a lot. And they're playable on the Sandbox as well. But those two utility alone on the avatar, they kind of speak for itself, which is a very special access to a sort of prize pool, sort of competition, which is for clans. And then also the economy royalties, that is just already too much. Will they be able to crossbreed with the Genesis dwarves? Ooh, I like that. Maybe not with these ones, but with upcoming ones. And then there's going to be something with crossbreed, let's say. But it has to make sense. It has to have a part of the lore of the story for that reason. But that's, yep, for families, exactly. But that's something you can expect. You can expect that will go into the generation 1, generation 2. There's going to be some breed combinations that you will only be able to unlock like in generation 2 or generation 3, which will be a very specific ones that you have to go for a very specific type. But you can expect that. That's something that's on the roadmap for sure. And we're already developing the tribes to take that in consideration because we want avatar customization and the family system to be something that is very, very interesting in the future. And there's going to be a lot of input from you regarding that. So you'll be taking an active role on the direction where to go. Because it will also be tied up with the rule, let's say, and it has to make sense. But yeah, I guess we need to have a dedicated stream, or at least a dedicated part of the stream just to cover all of this stuff. Because today we're over 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I do really have to run. So thank you everyone for staying up until the end of this stream. Thank you so much for joining and for participating in the chat, for sending all those beautiful messages, and for playing this game. There's a couple of contests that are still out there, which include the Gem Challenge with 200 sand, and there's the Lucky Dwarven Gear Hunt that's happening, and there's going to be the raffle on the 10th of October. So there's still 6 days to participate, almost a full week. Until then, again, I want to thank you for being present here on the stream, and we want to see each other on the next one, which will be on the next Wednesday. Until then, play the game, break your own records, break the general records, and I want to see your name on top of the leaderboard. So, one more time, thank you for attending. Let's see who's streaming, and let's get this stream, let's get a raid going on. So let me just open real fast. Twitch. And I don't see any Sandbox. Would it be cool if someone just started to stream the Sandbox? It would be cooler if someone just decided to go, let's play the Misty Mountain right now. We could stream and raid. How cool that would be. Blink, blink. Wink, wink. All right, we'll be closing. If it pops up, we'll raid. If not, we'll be closing, and maybe just let's see what happens. See you later. Stay ore, stay golden, and see you on the next week. Break your records. Let's fucking mine, and let's do this. We have an amazing, amazing road ahead of us in the Sandbox, and yeah, see you soon. Getting now to the trailer. Ciao. See you soon.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?